Hey, IronPigs fans, I'm Mike Ventola, and joining me is Mike Hermes, our executive chef here at Coca-Cola Park. And Mike, first and foremost, I want to thank you for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Mike.
Well, it's certainly exciting to have you here. And the reason why I'm excited to have you here, and I'm sure Pigs fans will be excited to have you, is because we're going to try one of the more delicious food items here at Coca-Cola Park, the Dessert Stromboli. So, and you made up a few of the Dessert Stromboli today, and I guess I'm excited to get a little taste of it. But before we do that, though, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So myself, along with the food and beverage team, this off-season, we were talking about several different items to add to the menu. We tried a few different variations of the Dessert Stromboli. Ultimately, we landed on the one that we are serving here at the ballpark now. It's a combination of Reese's peanut butter cups, so chocolate, peanut butter, and then as well bacon, because we're here at, the IronPigs, and what's not good about bacon?
Well, I was about to say there's got to be bacon put in at something or another, but it's like you said though, too, Reese's peanut butter cups and then chocolate, so it's a great combination. And I guess for someone like me who's a big fan of it, but I guess it's got to be one of the more popular food items here at the ballpark.
Absolutely, we've had a hard time keeping up with the demand, actually, especially the first few weeks, and now people have started to understand what it is, so you get the people that keep coming back for it. And again, we have them in production a lot of days that we're here.
Well, I don't know about you, but for me, I'm ready to taste this because I think that's what people want to see. Maybe, I don't know, people want to see me eating.
People do want to see it. People do want to see it, Mike.
So why don't we get a chance to taste this Dessert Stromboli, which you have so deliciously prepared here. And actually, before I take a bite here, if you can just kind of explain the look here, and also, too, what do we have right here?
Yeah, absolutely. So this does come with chocolate sauce. When we serve it, it is drizzled over it. They do come one apiece. You can order them one apiece, but I made one for you, one for me. And it's sprinkled with a little bit of powdered sugar, and like I said, drizzled with chocolate sauce. And one is probably enough. I promise you. You won't be wanting more after that, because it's going to satisfy you.
All right. Well, I'm going to dig in here. So let me see. So let's see. I'm going to go for it here.
Do it.
And I must admit,
I will join you. Oh, yeah.
Well, I can taste the chocolate and the bacon, and it's a great mix, by the way.
You got a little something.
I'm making a mess here, but you know what? When you have something as delicious as this, you're allowed to make a little bit of a mess. So I can see why people go after this. Because it's a great dessert in a sense of it just satisfies those sweet needs, especially after maybe having a burger or having a hot dog here at the ballpark. This seems like it's just a great item for people to have just to get that tasty treat.
Agreed. This is a very much on-the-go dessert as well. You can definitely grab this and walk the concourse if that's what you're into. It's definitely not that messy either. So all in all, it's a great dish. And you should definitely grab one if you're coming to the ballpark.
No, absolutely, folks. You can find this behind Section 108, a hot and fresh pizza, a great stand behind Section 108, and it's so good, and especially if you like the powdered sugar as much as I do, and just the way the layout is. I think you're right. One may be enough because it's a little heavy, but you know what? It's so tasty.
And you know what? You can find all the food on pigfoodfinder.com. Did I say that right? I said that right. Pigfoodfinder.com. I knew I did it right. We have a lot of different items, and just be on the lookout. We're going to have a few more of these videos coming out with new items that are coming to the ballpark, items that we're thinking about doing as well. So thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for having me. And go Pigs.
All right, it's a perfect way to end it. So that's Mike Hermes. I'm Mike Ventola. Stay tuned. We'll have more of these, and you can check that out on all our social media accounts and, of course, on porkillustrated.com.